Biology, chapters 4 to 6. I don't know if we're quite going to get all the way through chapter 6. We're a little pressed for time, but that's okay. It's really, we're going to be talking about how cells reproduce and then how life reproduces if we get all that far. What are we going to learn in this unit in chapter 4? We're going to be reviewing the cell structure that you learned from Science 8. We're going to be talking about why you look the way you do, why Cole looks the way he does. Yeah. You know what, though? Actually, why Cole is tall, why some of you are not. We'll look at why you have the hair color that you do, why you are kind of a mishmash, not just of your parents, but of your grandparents and aunts and uncles. Oh, but also how it's perfectly possible, for example, for two blonde-haired parents to have a child with dark hair. How does that work? How mutations happen. Is X-Men really possible? Cells divide. How different organisms reproduce. Cloning. Chapter is the cell nucleus and DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. What we learn about the different parts of the cell and their functions, which in theory is a review from Science 8, so I'm not going to be teaching that as much as I'm going to be saying, here's some stuff to color and fill in and read your textbook, which is why I told you to bring your textbook. DNA, what it does, and how it contains such an incredible amount of information on how mutations and evolution occur. No, this is its nucleus, not its cell phone. Cell phone? Cell phone? Oh, okay. Tough audience. To survive. Josh, can you lift your head up for me, please? Thank you. And can you keep it up for me, please? Thank you. What do you need? Besides, don't be, oh, I can't survive without my cell phone or my up or my back. What does life need to survive? I wrote here discuss with a friend, but I think we can just do this as a group. What are some things that you need to survive? Josh? Sorry? Sure, I was going to say food, but you even used a sciencey word. Nutrients. What else? Yeah. Let's lump that into nutrients. Sure. Yeah. Do we need sunlight to survive? Light? Does that mean blind people can't survive? No. I'm trying to really go down to. I mean, in theory, I think I could live in a cave and pull it off. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't like it. I don't think I would die. So what do we need to survive? Which is also why I eliminated cell phone and iPad and Facebook and all that stuff. Yeah. Oxygen. O2? Yeah. Water was already said. That's part of, we lumped that into nutrients. Okay. What else? Okay. Humans don't survive well without something protecting them. We're fragile. You could survive for a day or two out in the outdoor, but really ever since time began. In fact, we call ancient man caveman because, hey, they had to live somewhere. Right? There's when we talk about the cellular level, there is a similar list. What do your cells need? They need nutrients. What else do they need? They need some type of shelter, a cell wall, or something along those lines, a membrane. One more thing that you guys didn't say, we even use the expression, we say someone is brain dead, their body is still functioning, but if their brain is no longer working, and this is very morbid, but we don't say that necessarily they're still living. Well, the cell needs what do you call the control center of a cell? The nucleus. I mean, that's really what it does. It organizes everything else. So what controls all these needs? The nucleus. And we're going to talk about that for the next couple of minutes. So review from last year in theory. If you can open your textbooks, please, to page 122.